the Yumi and replace it with a Karma, and I'm like, wow, it's KT from a few months ago. And I mean, KT just keeping a lot of secrets here.
It went from sneaky side lane composition to R buttons.
Yeah,
that's just what happened.
These two, like the difference in what the Fiora and the Malphite mean changed the strat so much.
I think that you could always put your eggs into the Viper basket. That is a very comfortable assumption. As now Cuz is in a bit of trouble. Does have his ultimate available, but he gets charmed. And now he's going to have to try his very best to get out. Looks like he's going to be able to ult away, but Zeka is after him. The bear comes down from BDD. Cuz is going to flash, almost able to get the kill onto Zeka, but it's not enough, and they do manage to
make a mistake to lead to that, but his decision-making and his confidence has been unreal.
Confidence, definitely.
Yeah, well, these guys are going to get that Herald, but we're going to get a turret regardless here. Viper, though, reacts very quickly here and is actually going to secure first brick for HLE. That's a very critical decision. Keen just a few,
and will be able to knock this one down. So a big swing. Hanwha Esports creating a lot off to the side, making sure that he's going to be in the fog of war for the majority of this time, and Life is now unseen.
Flash tippers for BDD, though. They don't know where he is either. This could be the engage that KT is looking for.
Remember, Viper doesn't have cleanse as in goes King, and BDD's going to have to use the bear, but not on the Aphelios, and he's got red-white guns. They take out the Ezreal immediately. The knock-up is decent, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, never mind! BDD is gigantic, and now Kingen not going to be able to tank for long enough. Life is going to die whilst being ignored in this game, and it's a triple kill for Cuz. Aiming just not able to play in the last team fight. We'll see whether it's actually going to be relevant, because Rock Press R and Bear from Sky are pretty good into no cleanse on Aphelios.
It also means that Zeka can't build, he has to build a Banshee's Veil.
I'd play this, but should I? Might be relevant, as Kingan's taking a bit of damage here from Keen. Life is slowly strolling over. Keen is going to see the teleport and just say, Rock, go escape.
They're going to turn this into a Baron potentially, though.
That's a very quick Life and a very dead Rock, which is a weird thing to say, I guess. Half the health bar was roaming down. If it was just the teleport, then it would have been a different story. Kingen going to be able to take this outer turret on the bottom side of the map. Okay, into the Thunderdome, out of the Thunderdome. There we go. That's just how it goes. Bear does find Bird, as BDD is going to be able to land the Q. There it is, the flash forward from the Incinerator. BDD picks it up. Cannot even survive after the battle dance to the Fox.
Bird is dead too. I mean, he might just commit straight up. Keen.
It was a bit of an odd situation, but I think in the end...
Without ultimate, just very difficult to 5v5 this against the Malphite. And, I mean, it's not a... See a TP flank here. We'll see if aiming can react. Got the speed up. He's going to take out that blue trinket.
Yeah, in goes Life. The Cyclone's going to be there. Cuz moves on over there. Massive unstoppable force as Cleared is going to be in so much trouble. And now aiming going to turn this whole situation around. The Moonlight Vigil not doing enough.
Because this may be game losing if they don't contest. He's going to come in here and try his best. Keen very low.
Well, Kingen has full health at least, but it looks like this Baron is going to be taken out. Cuz will collect it with the only smite on the Rift, and Life is just dead once again. Zeka at 50%. He's not going to have the buttons in order to save Kingen, who is valiantly fighting, but he's fighting 5 people by himself, and that ain't going to be it now.
Not a jungler here at all. Just Desperation. Felt like the game is going to be over if they lose Barons. They're so hard committing to contest it. Unfortunately,
the cards for KT, and Hanwha Esports a long way away from potentially getting their own if they are.
Viego, and there's a Malphite right in my face if I try to look for the flank, and they can hard push down this inhibitor right now with Ezreal so easily. The W's going to empower that auto, and with these Baron-empowered minions, I mean, that's maybe even potentially going to be 2 inhibitors going down.
Utilized, but nope, not really going to do anything there as, yeah, Kingen just looking a little bit silly.
The game, but easier said than done.
Yeah, and they just need
Zeka!
to throw it away. That charm was decent, but the follow-up is just not going to be there. Kingen just explodes. He doesn't have the ulti, and there is a 3-man from the gigantic Rock, now just walking towards Viper. Viper doing a fair bit of work here, but it's not going to be enough. The Heartbreaker onto the Rakan, and now it's Viper versus the world. Aiming is going to go golden and says, all right, Lehens, you can take the kill. That will be everyone dead except for Zeka, and KT will be able to win game number 1.
Great play here around objectives from KT. Clid, the last man standing to get taken out here. I say that Zeka's still backing right now, but this is going to be the game. KT KT. Really good draft here. Unconventional, to say the least, but a lot of comfort, and it works out.
Are they going to be able to destroy the KDA? They are not. Zeker is still undying in this game, but he's certainly still lost. So it's not exactly the greatest of maneuvers. KT just finding their mid-game and playing it out.